Hey everybody, welcome to this week's show of Wine and Cheese. How you doing, Spot? All right? That's the lad.
Spot's been a bit quiet lately.
He's
Phil.
a bit withdrawn. You know, he's
Is he
a bit,
suffering?
bit worried. No, he's not suffering.
No,
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right.
Yeah, just.
But,
Yeah.
So the competition winner from last week,
The week before.
week before,
Week before, 'cause we forgot.
last week.
We forgot. We were so.
We were so starstruck with our pithers being in here, and we were so glad we found him after 2 months.
I know he was starting to smell a bit.
Well, I wondered what that smell was down the back of the studio, because we don't go down that end of the studio.
We don't need to at the
We
moment,
don't
do we?
need
Really?
to, you know. And there was this smell, and I like what he done with his hair, though. I think he should grow it out.
I think you should grow it out. Al, grow out your hair, mate.
Hmm.
Yeah. So anyway,
So the week
Competition
before,
winner?
the competition was
Well-
answer what this thing is.
yeah. Answer what the thing is, which was the product used in advanced microcomputer manufacturing technology, automatic body sensing, high performance, energy saving, ease of use, etc., etc. And of
it
course-
gives you joy.
Well, the important thing is that it gives you joy.
So what
And
on
of
earth
course-
was it?
Well, of course, it was this, wasn't it? And new doorbell.
It goes ding dong.
It does several things, actually, and ding dong is the least offensive of what it does.
It is, because it does it in different languges
I
too,
know,
doesn't it?
I know. Well, I was
You can
confused.
have
I
a
walked back
Korean-
out the other day.
You can have a Korean one going ding a dong.
Dear. Anyway, so the first person that answered correctly
In the
was
comments.
Mr. Paul Reynolds.
Which was funny because he was on the show
I know.
doing his margaritas.
I know. Genius.
Genius man.
You see what I've got this week, Phil?
Oh mate,
I've got my limes.
we're going to send him some limes.
Well, I don't know if he's going to get the limes or I need him to send me the tequila to go with them. I think we could do a swap.
Fair enough.
But, yeah, so Paul Reynolds, sometime in the next millennia, there'll be a knock on the door and there'll be something arrive at your place. We're not quite sure what it is yet. Might be that.
We do still have that Dean Martin DVD over there.
Do you think you'd like that?
I don't think anyone would like that. Which is why we're giving it away. We found it. Well, you moved house and it appeared in the
Yeah,
studio,
there it was.
along with half your other shit.
Yeah, say la vie. So anyway, that was the winner of the competition, and Paul, thanks very much for answering that one. It gave us great joy. So, who was-
Excess toilet paper.
really?
It says it on the cue sheet.
Excess toilet paper?
Well, people have been hoarding
Not me.
and panic buying.
Not me.
I noticed.
Yeah, I know.
Bit,
I know.
bit of a worry. But,
There's a roll there. We could share it. If you actually cut them down the middle, you get twice as many bits out of it.
We could try that.
We
Bit
could
of
try
a
that.
hacksaw. But yeah, so check this out. This was something somebody did because they're bored in lockdown, and they had too much toilet paper. Check this out.
Oh, really? Joining us now is Richie Pavledis and his lovely lady Gabby. Gabrielle, how are you?
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
How are
guys.
you?
Evening, viewers.
So you're isolating yourselves in south of the city, in Shoalwater, and
Yeah. Well, we're not really isolated. You know.
well, no.
We've got the fish and the dolphins and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
But you've had a bit of rough weather this week, haven't you? I think.
Oh yeah. We had that big storm the other night. Howled through. It was really hammering through here. Yeah.
Any damage?
Yeah, we got damage.
Yeah.
We spent not most of 2 hours at least last night just getting water that's fallen through the roof in buckets. We got the mattress, had to take the mattress out of the room, put it in another room, didn't we? Eh?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was my idea. If the mattress gets wet at this time of the year, it's not good.
No.
No, anyway.
No.
Have you been writing a lot of songs in this downtime?
Well, I've come up with a few. Yeah, definitely. The other morning I woke up. No, you said I was singing in my sleep.
Yeah, I woke up and Richie was singing his beautiful song while he was asleep. And he's got it and he's working on it. So that will be the next song.
Yeah, we're going to put it up as soon as I polish it up a bit, and we'll put it on the YouTube. Thank you.
Yeah. So normally you'd be travelling at this time of the year, wouldn't you? You spend a bit of time in Perth and you spend a bit of time overseas. So you'd be kind of overseas about this time of the year, wouldn't you?
Pretty close to it. We were scheduled to leave at the end of this month, but we were just informed the other day that our flights had been cancelled.
Where were you going? Where were you going?
We're going back to Switzerland.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've been to quite a few places in the last 12 to 18 months, haven't you? Not just Switzerland, though.
Yeah, we've been in Nepal.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Bali.
A couple of times. And back in Europe.
That's where I got my hat.
I like it. I'm I find that very impressive, Richie.
Yeah, mate, it's been a good hat, mate.
His favourite hat.
It's the best hat.
I was just saying before that it's great being friends with you guys on Facebook because you go to some amazing places and have these amazing adventures and spreading your great music all around the place. And we're here in Little Perth. And
yeah, we love it. We love travelling and
so that's what we miss at the moment. But we got a nice place where we are.
We're really. This is a beautiful place to live. Shoalwater down here, and we've got a lovely flat. Apart from the blowing a couple of tiles off the other night, but these things happen. That was the first big squall, wasn't it? The winter, and quite often we're gone by now.
So normally you would miss this time of year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like the birds going somewhere where it's warmer.
Yeah, a little bit warmer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, obviously, most of your plans are on hold at the moment.
Yeah.
So, we've seen a couple of really good songs that you've done over the last 12 months or so. I think tonight we're going to play...
We're going to play Blue Diamond tonight.
We're going to play Blue Diamond.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
Which is a great
guys.
track,
Thank you.
Richie. And Phil mentioned something, actually. He said that quite often when he sees some of the pictures that Gabby has posted, that you're walking to a gig. You always seem to be walking.
Yeah. Has she cut your budget, mate?
Use the public transport. No, I do a lot of walking. Actually, I was up the beach today, beach combing, picking up the rubbish that come up with the tide and that. Do a lot of walking. I love it. It's very important to walk.
Yeah.
Keeps you slim.
Yeah, right. We all need a little bit of that, don't we?
We do, definitely.
Phil's a little bit upset.
Beach,
Phil's a little bit upset. He thinks the camera adds a few pounds.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm not this
It
fat.
always does, mate. Yeah. Cameras always lie.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to thank you for providing the song for today.
Yeah.
And we wish you both
pleasure. Thanks for
all
asking.
the best.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're both beautiful people, and we hope that you get to celebrate with a bit of wine like Phil and I do.
Yep, bit of wine and cheese on a Friday.
We celebrate the weekend coming up with you, and we look forward to later on hearing that song.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great song. When I first heard it, I thought, fantastic.
Live long and prosper.
Sorry, Richie, we missed that.
Live long and prosper.
Good on you guys. Look, take good care of yourselves, and
Bless your hearts.
we'll see you again soon.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
All the
guys.
best.
Take
All the
care.
best.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
And that was Richie and Gabby joining us from Shoalwater.
Yeah.
And
Or Shoalhaven. Shoalwater. Shoalhaven.
Shoalwater, yeah.
Shoalwater.
Right, yeah. So, thanks a lot, guys. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Namaste.
Bye.
Namaste.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
About the new dance craze. Listen to us. I'm sure you'll be amazed. Big fun to be had by everyone. It's new to you. Surely can be done. Young and old, I'm doing it, I'm told. Just one try, and you too will be sold. It's gonna freak. They're doing it night and day. Allow us, we'll show you the way. It's a chic, freak out. Freak out. It's a chic, freak out. Freak out. It's a chic, freak out. Freak out. It's a chic, freak out. All that pressure got you down. Has your head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, chant the rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time. Stomping as a boy.
Fancy shoes.
Now we're free. Oh, what a joy. Just come on down to the floor. Find a spot out on the floor. Freak out. Let's freak. Say chic. Freak out. Freak out. Say chic. Freak out. Freak out. Let's freak. Say chic. Freak out.
Lovely colours.
Freak out. Let's freak. Say chic. Freak out. Now freak. on, guys.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant stuff.
That was
The music would have gone and
awesome.
gone and gone and gone.
You've lost
So
her.
good that you can
coming
edit that.
back?
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
Hey, Jan, that's fantastic.
That was
you know.
amazing.
So
Oh,
you're
guys, that was like so bloody. Fuck. I love it. You love it though.
I tell you what, it's not easy filming something like that either. You know, so I've got a lot of respect for the way that you capture the stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
did that really well.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. We feel it when it's happening at a top level. That we're sort of halfway there. I think because we're just sort of this is new to us, having somebody put it out there, and it's just I'm all kitted up too with everything, so it's hard to move around like I usually do. Because normally I'll roll with her and everything. I couldn't do it this time, but at least it's something.
Yeah.
She's coming back around.
Oh, good. So you do graphics work and stuff like that as well, Jan. What's your business is called Flow Drift, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm called Flow Drift, and I do videography and graphic work, anything that's visual art, photography, you name it. Probably been doing it for about 30 years now.
Wow.
And how can that happen when I'm only 33? I don't know, but I've been doing it since I'm
I was
3.
going to ask that. You're a very talented child, obviously.
A child prodigy.
Out of the womb, baby, out of the womb.
And how's Daniela? Has she got her breath back now?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Daniela.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for showing us that routine. I'm in complete awe because I don't think
That was
I've...
like complete improvisation. Thank you. Thanks, Mark, for the opportunity.
Daniela, what got you into this?
Well, I've been in my childhood. I was a rhythmic gymnast, so that kind of gave me the feel of kind of manipulating any stuff. Rhythmic gymnastics is the gymnastics with the hoop, ball, clubs, and stuff. So I always was twirling things my whole life, and 20 years ago I started to compete in fitness competitions, and Mark has been my exclusive music man. So that's why I know Mark for 20 years now.
Wow,
really?
So he was always cutting my music because I've been on the top of the world international competitor representing Australia in a pro level in fitness competitions.
Wow.
And was competing for good 16, 17 years. And now, once I retired from competing, I'm kind of keeping going and moving. And I started to do something what is called flow art. So flow arts are all sorts of, fire dancing. And now in this modern world, we replaced the fire with the lights. So it's easier to actually carry around and turn it on when I want to.
You don't get as many singed hairs,
LED toys.
Trying to get a breath.
These are LED toys I was using.
Yeah.
And I just carry them everywhere I go. And when I have an opportunity and don't look too freaky, I twirl. So I do it nearly every day just for my own kind of like keeping fit, flexibility, and moving with the music. I also used to be a musical theater dancer in the past.
Wow.
So that's why I keep moving and that was a long time ago because I'm coming from Slovakia. That's my home country, and I used to be like a theater performer there. So now I'm 20-something years older. I've been here exactly 20 years in Australia. So now I'm kind of trying to keep doing what I love and keeping fit with it is actually, it's a good way to connect these things. So that's what I do. And I also perform with them. So Mark is continuing cutting my music for kind of casual performances where I can in certain venues. Now nothing is happening at this time, but I keep moving in the parks. And Jen is my friend, and we just play like this, that she actually is doing her visuals and visual effect into my movement and improvisation with this, and sometimes we create magic together. So
and before we met, I was actually called Flow Drift, so it was ironic because she does flow arts and I'm called Flow Drift. And when we met, it flowed. I mean, I know that sounds corny, but it did. We had the same energy about everything that we approached artistically.
The synchronicity of you guys getting together is quite amazing.
Synchronicity, that's the word. That's a beautiful word.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And we are happy that you can feel that energy from what we just done, because it's amazing. We only met like maybe a year ago with Jen, and we just click like
She says that every year. I think it's been 2 years now.
2 years, okay.
Well, Mark and I are going to go out to the car park in a minute and give it a go.
Why not?
Wait, what are you giving a go?
Rolling the balls.
We got a few LED lights around the studio.
I can help you to roll your
you
balls.
got a few LED lights.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks very much. Well, that was fantastic. I love the colours as well. The colours just look sensational. And it really makes it such a beautiful piece of art, you know, not just the routine, but it is very, very artistic. And I love that you've been around doing things in various different places, like under the container bridge, you know, the Pride Bridge, and things like that. It really adds something special to it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of always looking for some different environments, so it's the background is always inspirational, and if it looks good, like the containers, is one thing. We go to the bush, like Paperbark Park,
Paperbark Park.
Paperbark Park.
Yep.
Yeah, and the beach is beautiful as well. Sunset time. For
Do you know where
fan
would
wells
be
mainly,
really
and
good?
we just love the kind of visual, pretty things together.
Phil was saying it'd be really good up at the Pinnacles as well.
Have you been up to the Pinnacles?
Oh my God, the contrast of the visual.
I mean, you won't be able to do it for a while, I suppose, but you know.
Stunning, absolutely stunning. Yeah, that contrast would be amazing.
Well, we really look forward to seeing more of the art that you're putting together.
We'd love to have you on the show again.
Yeah, and
well, if you know someone who is looking for enhancing their shows, you know, in whatever venues, even musicians, they are kind of improvising everywhere. So let us know. We're happy to make the show better.
Have a really good weekend.
A shout out to all the entertainers. All the entertainers that are suffering during this time. A big shout out to them, and I'm liking seeing them improvise and being extremely creative. It's we need to back them all, guys.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, I think it's going to be one of the last businesses to be allowed to go back to work. So we may be stuck in this kind of world that we've got for a little while yet to come. But there's plenty of creativity and no more than what we've just seen. So I really hope you have a great weekend, a great evening. Go and have a glass of wine.
You guys have a great time too, twirling your balls.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting us to your cheesy, whiny show.
It is a very cheesy show. You got that right.
Thanks, ladies, and we'll see you again soon.
You.
Bye.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice weekend.
Okay, so thanks this week to our guests, Richie Pavledis and Gabby, and Daniela and Jan. And you can check them out at their Instagram pages, which is Flowdrift, at Flowdrift, and at Aussie Fitness Princess. You can see some of the great stuff that they're doing on their Instagram there.
That was pretty amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, mate. I mean,
that's really good.
The combination of the talent of what they do and the art, isn't that a way forward for everybody? You know, I think that's really
Well, we've
quite
got
good.
some LED lights that we use on shoots, and I thought if we put them in pantyhose and go out to the car park and
knock each other out.
Probably.
Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion anyway, ladies, I'm sure you'll see us comatose on the floor on some video in the near future. So to finish off this week's program, we've got Richie Pavledis doing one of his songs. It's
the song he wrote in lockdown about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
And he wrote this song, and it's a really beautiful song. It's called Blue Diamond.
Right, okay. So, Phil, normally you'd say ring each other up.
Yeah, ring each other up, talk to each other.
Have a chat, stay happy, and we'll probably be back next week with some further stuff for you.
We will be back next week if we can afford another cheese platter.
I know, it's looking a bit sad.
We need sponsorship.
We need some wine and some cheese.
Mm.
Cheers, everybody.
And a decent makeup lady. See you guys.
See you, folks.
We're doing the dance of the blue diamond, doing the dance of the blue diamond. The spell was cast, the sky with tears. They thought at last a million years. The rivers run, and peace will come. Doing the dance of the blue diamond, doing the dance of the blue diamond. Here is the storm you said wasn't near. Now we must stand without fear. The rivers run, and peace will come. We're doing the dance of the blue diamond. We're doing the dance of the blue diamond. Your healing hands now break the spell over the land. Sky seals well. The rivers run, and peace will come. The rivers run, and peace will come.